Hi, guys. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving break. All right. So, today I'm going to go through kind of what you're going to be doing. Don't forget, always look at the daily agenda button on the main page of Canvas. So, I'm going to go ahead and click that. Today's a little different. You actually have two different assignments that you're going to be doing. So, the first thing I want you to click on is this assignment number 1, which is daily slides. So if you click on that, we are going to be starting a STEMS list this week. So it'll be a little different than how we normally do STEMs, but we're still going to study them throughout the week and then have a test on Friday. So the first thing you're going to do is your bell work. Simple bell work. Type one paragraph about what you did over your Thanksgiving break. And then really the rest of the slides is just telling you what you're going to need to do during your class time. So we are having a STEMs list this week. So the first thing you're going to do is like we always do a STEM chart, except now you're doing it on the computer instead of on paper. So you can either follow these directions that say go to Canvas, click on assignments, STEM list 7, or if I go back to my daily agenda, I linked the assignment there. So if you want to just click on STEM's list 7 chart, it will look like this. So what you're going to be doing, I already typed all the stems and the definitions for you. So all you need to fill out is the picture and the word example. Okay. For the picture, there's two ways you can do pictures. So instead of drawing them, obviously since you're doing it on the computer, you can just copy and paste from Google Images. Or if you click insert image and then search from the web, you can type in something that you want to do. So let's say like if I'm doing strong, maybe I might say like strong clip art and maybe muscles will come up. So if I click this and then click insert, it should, oops, if I want it in this one, copy, paste. Okay, so that's probably the easiest way to do it. You can just paste it right into there. Number, I mean, that's just a number, so you can even just type in the number 3, bone, you can look up a bone. So that might be the easiest way to do it. You can also just go to Google Images, strong clip art, and this will pop up and you can copy and paste these pictures. So you need one picture for each word, okay? All right, word example, you can either get those from your book, and I put the page number in the slideshows of what page all those words are on. You only need one word. If you don't have your book with you, you can still find words. So what I would do, like let's say we're doing fort, just go to Google and type in, let's see, words that have the stem fort. Okay, and like right here, we have fortress, fortify, fortitude, so you could pick any of those words. So if you don't have your book, that's totally fine. You can just search it onto Google, and you need one word for each one, okay? So once you've done all 25 words, you're going to submit it on Canvas. And then the next thing you're going to do is I want you to get on Quizlet for 10 to 15 minutes because we need to start studying these words. So I put the link to the Quizlet in this slideshow. You can also always find the Quizlet links on Canvas. So if I'm on my home page, go down to STEMs. I always put the STEMs list and I put current next to which one we're doing. So if you click this, and then I want you to either do, you can do the flashcards, the matching game, or the gravity game. Again, just do it for 10 minutes during your class time. That way we can start studying these words. All right, the last thing I want to talk about. So I'm still going to be Zooming with you guys individually today to go over your introduction paragraph and your body paragraph for your literary analysis over Walk Two Moons. Most people have turned both of those in. If you haven't finished them yet, I want you to work on those today. The introduction paragraph is due today. The body paragraph is due tomorrow. So if you have not finished those, just keep in mind those due dates. I wanted to show a quick example of what a good body paragraph looks like. A lot of people, I was looking at yours yesterday if you turned it in, and some people do need to add some to it. So a couple things, and a lot of people are still not highlighting. You need to make sure you highlight. Also, the paragraph should be 6 to 7 sentences. I saw a couple people that had a 3 to 4 sentence body paragraph. That is not acceptable. It needs to be at least 6 to 7. This is where you're really going into your examples. So the reason I like this one is because, so she starts out with a topic sentence of what she's going to talk about. She uses a transition word. Remember, I told you to highlight the transition words green. She uses an actual quote from the book. If you can find the quotes, that's the most effective way to do it. If you need help finding a quote, just email me or Zoom and I will help you find what page it's on. And then she explains it. That's the most important part. So she gives an example and then she explains the quote. This quote is giving an example of one of the memories that Sal had with her mother at her house. Then she gives a second example. Here she gives the quote and then she explains the quote and then she wraps it up. Okay, so it's kind of similar to yes, ma'am. So your body paragraph should have two quotes from Walk Two Moons and then also be explaining the quote and connecting it to your prompt. And you need to make sure you highlight. Okay, so if you did not do this, you need to go back and add to it. Okay, because I feel like the STEMS thing shouldn't take you the whole class time. So you should have time to work on your body paragraph and your introduction paragraph. Okay. And again, I'll be Zooming with you guys. So keep your email tab open. That way you know if I'm asking to Zoom with you. All right. I'll see you guys later.